contracted an STD from Darian when I was pregnant with my baby. I think Darian may be living a whole separate life that I don't even know about. I found a secret cell phone and a credit card that he's been using behind my back. If I find out Darian has been doing any of these, our marriage is over. I refuse to live my life as a lie anymore.
I never heard of anything like that.
Maury, I'm sleeping in my bed with my husband. My husband is supposed to be committed to me.
Right.
I roll over and find out he's on his cell phone having phone sex with another woman. I can't take this no more, Maury. When I woke up, he's beside me playing
You gave him your virginity.
I gave him my virginity.
And he gave you an
STD.
Right.
During my pregnancy, I went to my doctor for my prenatal checkup, found out I had chlamydia. It's an embarrassing thing to say I had chlamydia. The thing he says...
What did he say?
The thing he says is he got the STD before he met me. I don't believe it. My doctors even say he's a lie on that.
Okay.
Can't believe the doctor.
He comes home and he kind of smells like sex and things
Yeah,
like
he comes
that.
home smelling. He works at. You're supposed to come home smelling like. You're supposed to come home smelling like coffee. He don't come home smelling like that. You don't work hard enough to sweat your stank out at.
So you think he's leading this double life? He's got secret cell phones.
He's got secret cell phones. I know he's living a secret life. The only way I found out he had a secret cell phone and a secret credit card, I walked in the room. He's on the floor in front of the TV playing on the phone, and that's how I found out he had a secret cell phone. Which he
And
didn't
if
tell
you
me
find
nothing
out
about.
that any of this is true, what's going to happen?
If I find Maury, if any of it's true, I don't care what it is, because it's important to me. He's out of my life. I have two.
You don't think he's in love with you?
I don't think he's in love with me.
You don't. You think he regrets marrying you?
If he loved me and if he did not regret being with me, he would show more of a consideration to me.
I got you. This is what your husband had to say. Watch this.
Brenda, me and you have been married 3 years. You and the kids are my whole world. I promise you, I never have been unfaithful. And this lie detector test will prove it today. You think I'm cheating with prostitutes? I would never touch another woman, let alone pay for sex. Yes, I got my phone, but that's because you got your phone. I needed mine in case there was an emergency, not so I can call women and cheat on you. Brenda, I know you got an STD after we got married, but I swear I had that before I met you. I don't know why you got it while you were pregnant. I love you, Brenda, but I don't feel appreciated anymore. And after today, I just want the amazing woman I married back.
Darian, everybody. Don't worry about them. Darian,
That's what I do.
You love this woman?
Boo, whatever.
You love.
Yeah, I love her with all my heart, Maury.
What's going on?
Accusations, Maury. She lying.
No,
What
how am I lying?
accusations?
What happened when she woke up the other day and you were on the phone?
She had to go to the restroom. I was in the room watching TV.
No.
We don't even have a bed. What are you talking about?
Before I went to the bathroom, his dusty butt laying on the floor, playing having phone sex on a phone that I'm not even aware of until I seen him having phone
Who
sex.
you calling Dusty? I ain't Dusty.
So you come home, and obviously she's doing an inspection, right?
Exactly. She's crazy. She brainwashed Maury. I work hard at work. I got 2 beautiful kids and a beautiful wife.
That you
When I
don't
go to work, I
appreciate.
spray cologne on me before I leave.
To cover up the
When I
funk.
go to work, I'm there like 8 hours a day. Of course, you know,
Sure.
you're around other females, customers that smell, so I guess they sick.
Right.
Come
Yeah, when you get up on them,
How about the secret cell phone?
What secret cell phone?
She says you have a
It ain't no
secret.
secret. She know about it.
Yeah, I know about it now.
How is it a secret if she
I
know about
it now. You did not tell me until I walked up in the room
sit
and
down.
seen you having phone sex
sit down.
on the phone with your prepaid credit card.
Sit
Because
down.
Because he don't.
Sit down. Whatever, y'all
We're going to get to the
Don't have any more.
You didn't give her an You didn't give her an STD.
I didn't give her no STD. I had that before me and her even got married. I ain't been with nobody.
We've got to the lie right now.
All right.
You were asked if you were still in love with Brenda. You said yes. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Now what?
You were asked if you were bored with your bedroom life. You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie.
I knew you. Sorry.
No.
You were asked if you regret marrying Brenda. You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie.
You dumb bitch. Yeah, it's over with now.
That ain't no
It's
lie.
over with.
Wait a minute.
Lie detector test. That's
All
a
because
lie.
of that?
That's a lie. Whatever.
Brenda, all because of that?
Regrets marrying me. Why are we still together?
It's a lie.
You were asked if you bought a secret
Thank
cell
you.
phone so you could cheat on Brenda. You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie.
Oh.
It's lying. It's lying, Maury.
Ralph.
Also add something to this.
more.
You know why he comes home smelling like sex? Before he goes home, he goes to the peep shows. That's why he smells.
Okay. Whatever. Asked if when you come home smelling like cheating on Brenda. You said no. The lie detector. That's a lie. You were asked if when you run to the bathroom when you get home, is it because you had cheated on Brenda? You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie.
You're out of my life, Darren.
Darren, you were asked if you ever cheated on Brenda. You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie with more than 10 women. You were asked
to
if...
say, Maury, I don't need to hear no more.
Wait,
It's
no,
over
wait a
with.
minute,
It's
wait a
over
minute.
with. The divorce
Wait.
papers are here.
Come on,
It's
you
over
know it.
with. It's over with. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It is over. I had to know it for myself. I had to know it for myself, and now I know it's over.
Sweetie, the only cheat I did was the pornography, sex lines, and chat lines. That's
that
it.
has had sex with this fool.
That's it.
You can have them.
The only cheating I did was the sex lines, chat lines. I never been with anybody that I know. I'm not gonna shut up.
Shut up. They have you back now.
I love you.
I love you too, Darren, but love does not
That's
matter
why I
right
gave
here,
up the
Darren.
cell phone
It
and
does
the
not
credit
matter
card.
here.
Maybe now's a good time. If you want to continue this, maybe now is a good time just to come clean because it's all out there, so you might as well. I think she'll respect you more now. And tell me if I'm wrong, if you just at least start coming clean.
I would love to hear the truth. I would love to hear the truth. I will respect you. Yeah.
Will Darian come clean and confess the truth? He's about to tell the mother of his child a secret that could make him lose his family forever.
I had a threesome. She was paying me in order to do it.
Hey, so you were being paid to have sex?
About $1,000.
Can this couple survive after learning the truth? These men allowed cameras to film their bachelor parties. Is this cheating?
Yeah, put it right here.
The women they're about to marry think it is. Is this cheating?
Everyone, this is Michael. Now, originally, Michael came to our show to take a lie detector test because his girlfriend Ashley believes Michael's been cheating. Guess what? Last night, Michael had an epiphany. He had a change of heart as well. And he is now prepared to come clean and reveal and he's here to reveal some shocking secrets to Ashley. Now, before Ashley found out that Michael was ready to confess, She's talked to us about her suspicions about Michael. Watch.
I love my boyfriend Michael with all my heart, but it breaks my heart to know that he might be cheating on me. And we just had a beautiful son together, and I don't know what to do. Michael works at a local, and I feel like he's cheating on me with one of his. I found a pair of pink panties that aren't mine, and a used condom that I know deep in my heart is not mine. So whose is it? It makes me sick to my stomach, and I don't know what to do because I love him so much. I'm gonna be really alone because I can't be with him. I can't be with a liar.
How do you feel about what you just saw? You feel bad?
I feel very bad, very, very bad.
You do. And by the way, you all have a son. So what's that family mean to you?
I mean, it means the world to me. It means the world to me. Her personally.
Why did you have a change of heart?
Well, she wanted to know, and I know I need to be a man and let her know instead of just.
All right. We have 3 secrets. What's the first secret?
Well, the first secret is I had a threesome.
1 guy, 2 girls, 2 guys, 1 girl. What?
No, it was two females.
2 females. What's the second secret?
Well, with one of the 2 females that I had the threesome with.
Yes.
We continued having a relationship afterwards, a sexual relationship, sexual.
After the one-time threesome, you had a continuing relationship with one of the girls.
Yes. The lady that I was having an extra affair with, she was paying me in order to do it.
Paying? Oh, wow. How many times?
About 6 or 7 times.
And adding it all up, how much was it?
I mean, around about figure out of the 6 or 7 times, about $1,000.
1,000? Who do you want to be with?
With my family.
You want to be with Ashley?
With my family, yeah.
Well, here she is. Let's meet Ashley. Ashley, come on out. This is a turn of events, because you came here because you had all these suspicions. You wanted him to take a lie detector test to get rid of all your suspicions, and you were hoping, of course, he would pass the lie detector. Then what did you find out?
He has a secret to tell me.
In fact, everybody has to know about this relationship. You moved, what, 1,500 miles? To be with Michael. You didn't have any friends in your new state?
None. He was my only friend, and he is my only friend.
And I know you have suspicions about him and his, right?
Yes.
Have you decided what you might do if they are real?
I don't know. We just had a son.
Turn to Ashley and tell her.
Being that you pretty much already knew what it was no sense in me coming up here taking a lie detector test to make it nothing worse.
In fact, Ashley, he has 3 secrets to tell you.
3! 3?
Listen,
Mike, 3!
listen. I want to let you know exactly what happened. I just messed up. I messed up.
So
Look at what you have, Mike!
what's the
Can you
first
sit down,
secret,
please?
Michael?
Look, the first thing is I had a threesome with my.
Hell no. Hell no. What is wrong with you?
Listen.
What's wrong with you?
Ashley.
What
It
is
was
wrong
one
with
time.
you? It don't matter. One time, many.
Okay. Come on back. Come on outside. Before you... Although threesome's pretty bad, I admit. the second secret, Michael?
Okay, after we did that, me and we continued doing, you know, having sex.
Next.
And the third, tell her the third secret.
But it was only for money. Only for money. Anytime, it was only around 5,
For
6,
money?
7 times.
5, 6, 7, 1 too many times. You should have thought about the very first time. The very first time you should have been like, damn, I got a family. I just had a son with this girl. I know you messed up 7, 8 times.
She said.
I was 5 months pregnant when that happened.
Not like
Think
that.
about this. Ashley, sit down. There's a child involved here. This is what happened.
Right.
I mean, can we retrieve something?
Yeah, the fact that he said, look, I'm going to tell you everything now, even though I know I'm throwing myself to the wolves, is the first step in his own emotional rehabilitation. So you can only work your way up
It
there.
don't make it no better, though.
What do you mean?
It don't make it no better that he confessed.
Well,
'Cause he
it
still
doesn't
did
make it any better, but bottom line is this. It's the beginning for him. He'll get help, of course, with one of Maury's counselors here, and it may be the beginning of him building himself up so he can be a better father.
Ashley, you think there can come a time where you could forgive him?
At this point, no. Because I've asked him since I was 5 months pregnant. My son is almost 3 months. So y'all calculate the math.
Well, we're gonna definitely have counseling for you, definitely, and maybe for both of you. All right, Michael? We'll be back right after this. Courtney's 20. She believes James is cheating on her and possibly even got another woman pregnant. Do you have another child?
No, Maury, I do not.
The lie detector determined.
Get off of me!
These men allowed cameras to film their bachelor parties. Is this cheating?
Yeah, put it right here.
The women they're about to marry think it is. Is this cheating?
Get off of me!
This is Courtney. Courtney's 20. Right now, it should be the happiest time of her life. This past year, she married her first and only true love, 19-year-old James. They have an adorable 4-month-old son, Trayton. But instead of being overjoyed, Courtney is emotionally overwhelmed because she believes James is cheating on her and possibly even got another woman pregnant. Now, here's the thing, Courtney. This is when you should have really awakened. What happened on your wedding day?
He is supposed to have called his ex-girlfriend and told her that he wanted to see her one last time before we got married.
You also think may have had another baby.
Yeah. Before we got together, he was with her, his
Right.
ex-girlfriend.
Right.
Our babies were born a month apart.
You went into a house, you saw him in that house, and you saw 3 other women jumping out of bed, jumping out of a...
I went into the house, and I found them in the bed hiding from me, and he hid them from me.
I think he's in...
I don't really feel like he is anymore.
How long y'all been married?
It'll be a year next month.
Only a year. James had to say, okay? Take a look.
I'm here today to prove to Courtney, the love of my life, that I am not cheating on her. Courtney found 3 women in my house, but they was there for my friend. I can't help that he invited them over, but I definitely didn't do anything with them. Courtney hears rumors that I have another baby, but that is absolutely crazy. I love my family with her, and that is the only family that I have. She said I tried to call my ex at the day of the wedding, and I would never do anything like that to Courtney. Courtney, everything I do is for you and our family. But I can't deal with the stress if you accuse me of cheating anymore. If this doesn't stop today, I don't know if our marriage can survive.
Here's James. James, come on out. Here he is. So, James, these things. Do you have another child?
No, Maury, I do not.
You do not have another child?
No.
The day of your wedding or right before your wedding, did you get together with your ex?
No, I did not get together with her.
Did she want to get together with you?
No, she didn't. See, we had a bachelor party that night.
Right.
And,
2 bachelor parties.
Well-
But I didn't have one.
And one of my buddies was joking around saying, hey, you're getting married. You need to, you know, get your before you get married.
Did
Yeah.
you?
No, I didn't.
I don't believe that.
And now, the big one is, those 3 girls in that bedroom, were you hiding them?
I hit them, yeah.
You did?
But they was not for me.
I want to know the truth today.
Well, you're going to get the truth. Here we go. You were asked, James, if you're in love with Courtney. You said yes. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. You were asked if you tried calling your ex-girlfriend on the day of your wedding to try to have sex with her. You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie. You were asked...
That was supposed to have been my day. My day.
I did not.
You
Oh
were
my
asked if you felt
God.
like you're forced to stay with Courtney because of your family. You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie. You were asked if you regret marrying Courtney. You say no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No, I
Wait a
don't
minute.
wanna hear- I don't want to know anymore.
No, I didn't. Quit it.
Get off of me! Do not touch me, Jamie!
Courtney, we have more things to talk about. Don't pass judgments before we finish this thing, okay? All right? These so far are feelings. These are not facts. We're going to get to the facts, okay? Now, come on. James, sit down. You were asked, James, if you cheated on Courtney with your ex-girlfriend. You said no, and the lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Wow, one. Just one.
You were asked if you've ever cheated on Courtney. You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie. You were asked about 3 women in did you cheat on her with any of those women? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You were asked if you told women online that you were divorced so you could sleep with them.
And lie to me. How can you do that? The woman you're supposed to be in love with? How can you do that?
You were asked if you told women online that you were getting a
can you do
divorce
that?
so you could sleep with them. You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie. Courtney, you going to give him another chance?
No, I'm done. It's been a year.
We'll be back right after this.
Everything you have told me has been nothing but a lie. Do you love your son?
Yes, I love my
How
son.
do I know that you're bored with your family life?
I'm not bored with my family life.
I have put up with this for a year, Jamie. Do you not care how this affects me?
Look what I've put up with, too.
Well, I am the way I am because of you.
Because of me.
Yes, look at the hell I've had to go through because of your dumb ass. How can you do that? You don't care.
These men allowed cameras to film their bachelor party. Is this cheating?
Yeah, put it right here.
The women they're about to marry think it is. Will Darian come clean and confess the truth? Is this cheating?
I love you.
Okay, everybody. So, what happens when you mix sexy women, rowdy men, and a lot of alcohol? Hello. It is the modern-day bachelor party. Here with a behind-the-scenes look at some of the most scandalous parties ever seen, our old friend Tommy Habib, host of the reality show Staff. Let's bring here Tommy. Like Rachel. Rachel is hesitant to let her fiance Billy enjoy one of his, basically his last night of freedom. And he promises to behave, and she puts her trust in the man that she loves.
Do you trust me?
Well, you do realize that this test right here is gonna let me know whether or not I can trust you.
You can trust me.
Billy Joe. Billy Joe. Hey, forget about Rachel. Hey, listen to me. I know, yeah, we're having a you know what? Forget about her. I got her covered.
Rachel, I love you, but I don't know.
Blue right hand.
I'll take both of y'all out. Hey, I was getting married.
Well, I would assume that Billy's going to get in trouble here, right?
He's going to get in trouble. He had a big heart. He really meant well.
Basically, he was not allowed to touch the other females. He was not allowed to have the private dances.
I don't know. I'm having fun.
Yeah, you're right. You were getting married.
Wait.
You know that.
Just talk to him. Talk to him.
I love you.
No, that is not love.
Rachel.
Hate you. Huh? Why do you run?
I love you, man.
Did she? Bitch! Did she? Huh?
Wait.
It's over for him.
So he broke every rule.
He broke every rule. Did this to me, Billy. You're an ass, man.
Billy finally realized what he did, and he broke down.
He broke down and cried like a baby.
Yeah.
Sweet guy, truly meant well. He did.
Tell me that they were able to patch it up.
They're still together. They hadn't gotten married.
Right.
But they're still together.
Well, I guess maybe that's Billy's last bachelor party, wouldn't you think?
Oh, he doesn't even want any part of it.
Now, the woman in our next clip, Jamie, had such anxiety over her fiancé, Jeff's bachelor party, she actually dropped by. She dropped in on the party.
Well, you know, she had serious issues. She called the show. She had real problems with this guy. She even took him to a gun range and laid down the law.
No, seriously though.
What?
No touching, no grabbing, no do anything that I would use this gun to hurt you with.
Don't worry, baby. I'll be on my best behavior. That's not out. That's not out. You know we are. What's up, Red?
There's a bachelor party.
What's up? How much attention do you want?
How much attention do I want?
Man, get off me, girl. Hey, this is my girl.
I think you're now. I mean, haven't you had enough fun?
Not yet. It's still going.
How much more of a night do you need, Jeff?
Wow. Like tensions were high in the hotel room after Jamie arrived, right? But would the situation go from bad to worse when Jamie viewed the stag tape?
Seriously.
Oh, so she had not seen everything that went on until you showed it to her.
Absolutely.
Take a look.
There's nothing else to do but watch the tape and see how he did.
No.
Okay.
Does he normally get girls' phone numbers?
God.
Do you have any rules about kissing?
Touching should be the limit. Kissing. For you to have some girl put her hands down your pants. Some bitch got. You didn't tell me it's a fucking.
Where are you going? Sorry. I apologize. I do respect you.
If you respected me, I only had one golden rule.
Sorry.
And you had some bitch down your pants!
Somehow, I saw that coming. Did they stay together?
You know, surprisingly, they are together.
They are together. All right, everybody, so be sure to catch these couples, so many others, on the hit show Stag. Thanks so much for being here, Tom. We'll be back after this. He's constantly being accused of being a cheater.
As soon as I got pregnant, he started accusing me of sleeping with his friends.
I know that baby is not mine.
Is he the father?
Brian?
Will Darian come clean and confess the truth? Is this cheating?
I love you.
This Jamie. This is difficult for Jamie because for the last year and a half, Jamie says she has been verbally abused, she's been degraded, and she's constantly being accused of being a cheater by this man, Brian. And worse, Brian lies, he's the father of her son, Bryston. This is Jamie and Brian's story.
As a child, Jamie's life was anything but normal. In fact, it was filled with nothing but torment and pain.
My parents abandoned me. I never had anybody to love. I was in and out of foster homes my whole childhood.
But when Jamie met Brian, she finally thought her life was going to change.
When I first met Brian, everything was happy, everything was good. We moved in together. We immediately started planning for our own child.
But the baby that Jamie and Brian so badly wanted ultimately tore their relationship apart.
As soon as I got pregnant, he started accusing me of sleeping with his friends.
I laid down the rules for Jamie. Rule number 1, she's not to let anybody in the house when I'm not there. She would still have my friends over. That whore went behind my back and slept with one of my friends. And I know that baby is not mine.
Brian makes me feel worthless. Me and his son doesn't mean anything in his world.